Oh, starting out good there. Down he goes. All right, here we go. Oh, we need somebody in the box. We need somebody in the box. You got a parent that go in the box? Anyone? Here we go. Start of the Pacific District Tournament. Team Alaska versus Wenatchee Wild. Starting out, got Gonzalez, Worrell, and Molyneux. Lancaster, Learman on D. Gonzalez throws one up front. Puck comes out. Learman feeds that puck up. Icing waved off. Worrell goes hard into the boards. Molyneux comes up with that puck. Still back behind the net. Comes out. Wenatchee comes out. Back. Gonzalez back behind the net. Takes that puck around the front. Throws it back down to Sherman out now. Sherman down low. Sherman looking for a streaking Spain comes in. Shoots Mack out low. Mack down. Throws that puck. Loose in front of the net. Nelius. Gets that puck loose. Another puck in front of the net here. And that'll get back to Mack from Nelius. And we'll have coming up here. Marcotte out now. Matt. Roman out here. Hickok. Hickok comes in with a full head of steam. Back behind the net. Hickok throws it up. Anderson out now. Anderson takes that puck. Wilcoxon back behind the net. Wilcoxon up to Yackel. Oh, Yackel fans on a shot. Passed right out in front from Wilcoxon. That one's going to go down for icing. So we're going to get a face-off down in the Wenatchee zone. Going to have Wilcoxon, Larson, and Yackel out. Lancaster, Learman on D. Larson with a face-off here. Wenatchee wins that face-off back behind the net. Yackel comes in, lifts the stick. Battle down. Wilcoxon comes in. Back behind the net. Puck comes up. Learman cleans that up to Larson. Larson up to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon drops that one off. And Wenatchee ends up going offsides. We get another face-off here just outside the Alaska zone. Larson with the face-off. Tie up there. Wilcoxon takes that puck up through the neutral zone, over the red line. Dumps it in, back. Keeps up full speed here. Throws it back. Comes up to Lancaster. Lancaster skates out over to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon over to Larson. Larson with a shot. And a save. So Wilcoxon creates good opportunity there. Lancaster and Learman off the ice now with Larson and Yackel. We're going to get Molyneux out again with Worrell. Worrell throws one on net. Nelius back over. Out now with Mack. for Gonzalez. Gonzalez looks low. Gonzalez with a shot. Save Wenatchee. Face-off coming up. Molyneux in the zone. Third face-off here. Gonzalez and Worrell out. Matt Nelius. Puck drop. Worrell picks it up. Worrell throws that puck on net. Another save. And Wenatchee will just put that puck deep. Goes out to Mac. Mac down in the corner. Up to Gonzalez. Wenatchee plays that puck down back behind the net. Mac has that puck. Mac throws that one up to the neutral zone. Hit by a Wenatchee player on the way in, so no icing. Hickok and Anderson out now. Hickok keeps that puck down low in the corner. Sherman out now. Sherman throws a shot on net. Save. Change here in our forwards. We're going to get Marcotte out. And Payne going to stay out here, or Sherman's going to stay out. Marcotte with a face-off. Sherman with a great pass in front out to Marcotte. Marcotte buries it. Great play. Face-off win to Marcotte. Back to Sherman. Sherman behind the net. Throws one to Marcotte. And Marcotte buries it for our first TA goal of the tournament. Another face-off here coming. Marcotte. Marcotte wins that face-off. Back to Learman. Learman out with Lancaster now. Puck goes out. Marcotte again with the same opportunity there, but he gets hooked. Can't get that shot off. Payne goes down low here. Back behind the boards. Back behind the net, I mean, sorry. Payne circling up to Learman. Learman with a shot. Save. Marcotte. Payne. Payne down to Sherman. Sherman shot. Save. Learman goes back behind the net. Puck's rolling on him, but he gets that up to Sherman. Sherman with a pass up to Yackel. Yackel comes in all alone. He circles around looking for some help. It's in the way of Wilcoxon coming in with Larson. Shot. Save, goes up over the net. So Wilcoxon and Larson out now. With Yackel. Mac and Nelius here on D. Face-off coming. Larson wins that face-off back, but Yackel try to clean that up. Puck comes in. Tendy pops that one up to Larson. Larson comes in over the line, throws that puck in from the neutral zone. Goes on net. Wenatchee goaltender decides to just hang on to it. So we're going to get a face-off and a penalty. So penalty on Wenatchee, number 21. And we got Molyneux out with Wilcoxon, Anderson, Learman. Learman over to Anderson. And over to Wilcoxon from Molyneux. Wilcoxon with a great shot attempt, but saved by Wenatchee goaltender. Another shot attempt coming, or sorry, face-off attempt coming. Molyneux wins that face-off back. Anderson looks, decides to skate down low. So over to Molyneux. Sorry, over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez over to Anderson. Anderson with a shot. Glove save. And we'll get change up in our power play line here. We're going to have Larson, Payne, Yackel, Lancaster, and Matt. Larson with the face-off here. Face-off was won by Larson, but ended up in the feet. Matt goes down, keeps that one open, ends up tying up his man behind the boards here. Clears that up, Lancaster. Lancaster tips that one back to Payne. Lancaster throws one on net, and that'll be a save. So we get another face-off here. Minute 3 left on the power play. Larson with another face-off here. That'll win. Back over to Mac. Mac dumps that one back down. Yackel. Yackel with a shot. Save. Over to Payne. Payne buries it. So, shot attempt by Yackel. Puck was free in front of the net. I believe Larson maybe pushed that one over to Payne, and Payne ended up firing it home. So great job by the power play unit there, and 2-0 Wild. Marcotte with a face-off here. He's out with Sherman and Spain out now. Nelius up here. And that one comes up. Marcotte keeps that puck out over to Sherman. Sherman with a great pass up to Marcotte. Marcotte throws a shot on net, but it gets tipped by another stick. He's in here to Spain. And somebody lost their stick here, so puck goes down low. Sherman back here. Sherman gets pushed into the boards. The player with no stick. Back here to Hickok. Hickok shoots one. Goes up. Hickok's going to get an interference call there. So we'll get a penalty kill coming here. That's kind of a weak call. But. So get a penalty kill here with Gonzalez, Worrell, Learman, and Anderson. Gonzalez with a face-off here, just to the right of Tendy. Gonzalez wins that face-off. Over. Learman battling behind the net. Wenatchee cycling the puck here. Back out to the point. Anderson breaks that up. Gonzalez pushes that puck down into the corner. Learman comes in. Wenatchee back down low. Shot in front of the net, or pass attempt in front of the net. And that puck came out. Worrell's going in. And I don't know that that puck did actually not go in. But they didn't call it a goal, so we're good. Got Nelius out now. He's battling in the corner with 2. And Lancaster is out now with Nelius, Spainer, and Sherman. That was an icing call. Wenatchee with a real good shot attempt there, but they just couldn't quite. I don't know if that went in or out or not, but sure looked like it went in. But No goal. Sherman with a face-off here. Wenatchee tries to clear that puck out. They get it out. Come in here. Lancaster takes his man out. Goes to Neelius. Neelius throws that puck up quite out here, and they'll dump that down into the corner. Lancaster throws that puck up into the neutral zone. No icing. Off a player. The change out here, Mac, Anderson, and Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon hits his man. Wilcoxon with a great move here. Wilcoxon with a shot goes high up onto the player there. And Mac's out now. And that'll be just about the end of the power play here. Larson's out now. Larson with a great move here. Larson over to Mac with a great pass. Shot, save, wild tender. Wilcoxon with a great couple of moves there through the middle. And laid a giant hit. So face-off down in Wenatchee zone. Larson, Yackel, Wilcoxon out with Mac and Anderson. Mac keeps that puck in. Comes up to Yackel. Yackel over to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon gets tripped. No call. Oh, it should have been there. Up to Mac. Mac fires one home. Oh, excuse me. Change coming here. Gonna get Worrell, Wilcoxon, and Gonzalez out. Lancaster and Learman on D. Molyneux comes in with that. He's gonna skate it behind the net here, looking for. Throws that on net, and Gonzalez throws that puck in. So Gonzalez scores on a great bit of puck movement there from Molyneux and Worrell. Great play. Marcotte, Payne out. Sherman, Lancaster, Learman still on D. Marcotte with the face-off here. Payne comes in, back behind the play here. Oh, Sherman got his feet tangled up there, but that's going to be a penalty. It's like a hooking call, so we'll get our power play unit out here again. Yackel, Larson, Lancaster, Payne, and Mac. Larson will be having a face-off attempt here. Yackel behind the net. Spins around out of trouble there. He's looking. Pass attempt there. Pass over to Payne. Payne comes in over the line. Payne goes back behind the net. Up to Mac. Nope. He's going to keep it. Down low to Lancaster. Puck's bouncing over his stick. Over to Larson. Everyone's staying on there. Learman's out now. Puck's down low. Mac keeps that puck in. A clearing attempt by Wenatchee. Back down to Yackel. Yackel over to Learman. Payne. Payne with a shot. Goes high, but does not go out. To Learman. Oh, Learman with Yackel with a pass over Larson. Wasn't quite there for it. Learman now skates it over. He's going to skate down low. throws that puck over. Molyneux. Molyneux out to Yackel. Go out to Learman. Learman down low to Larson. Larson back to Anderson. Anderson throws that puck down low. Anderson with a shot. Oh, goes tipped, but just goes high up over the net. And that'll get iced by Wenatchee. And that'll get a change out for TA. Hickok, shot. Marcotte with an attempt there in front, but couldn't quite get it off. Puck comes out. Puck up to Sherman. Sherman throws that one in. Marcotte goes in behind the net. Marcotte with a hit. Spain comes up with that. Payne with a shot, goes high up over the net, out to Neelius. Neelius throws that puck down low. Saved by the Wenatchee goaltender. He's going to go ahead and hold on to it. Change out here. Hickok, Neelius on D. Gonzo, Molyneux, and Worrell out. Molyneux with a face-off here. Gonzo back to Neelius. Neelius throws that puck on net. And he's back out on a rebound to Gonzo. Gonzo shoots it, but saved by Wenatchee goaltender. He holds on to it. Molyneux face-off over to Gonzo. Gonzo keeps that puck in to Molyneux. Molyneux spins out. Back down to Gonzalez. Worrell comes in. Tips that one back. Gonzo takes a hit back behind the net. Molyneux spins out of trouble there behind the net. Throws it up. Gonzalez is looking for a shot here, but nothing was available. Throws it up to Neelius. Neelius throws it on net. Wenatchee gets that puck free. Molyneux comes up with it again. Molyneux skates it in. Throws it down low. Wilcoxon comes out. Wilcoxon down low. Hit there. Puck goes in. Wilcoxon. Oh, Wilcoxon tries throwing one up to Hickok there. And Wenatchee ices that. So we're going to face off. Now the Wenatchee zone to the right of their goaltender. Larson, Yackel, Wilcoxon now, Lancaster, and Learman. Face-off comes up. Lancaster throws that puck down to Larson behind the net. Comes up here. Puck comes loose. Shot. Broken up. And we're going to get a penalty here on Alaska. I think that's going to be on Learman for a cross-check in front of the net, or behind the net. So Wenatchee will go on the power play here. Lancaster, Neelius, Marcotte, and Sherman as the penalty killers. Marcotte with a face-off here. Comes up to Wenatchee. Wenatchee out to the point. Wenatchee throws that puck down low. Cycle it back into the corner. Back out to the middle. Shot goes onto the net. Puck goes in front of the net there. Shot is high up into the glove of a waiting Tendy. So minute 31 left on the power play for Wenatchee. Minute 59 left in the period. Face off over to Anderson. Hickok out now with Spain and Wilcoxon on the penalty kill. Wenatchee trying to put that one down low. Quite able to get that puck out. Shot. Save Tendy. It's like saved by his chin there. Face off here. Wilcoxon now out with Spain and Anderson and Hickok. Oh, Payne just got hit there in the throat, maybe. Tried clearing that one up to Wilcoxon, and puck gets batted down out of the air. Another shot, another save, Tendy. Face off here, Gonzalez. Gonzalez over to Mack out now with Melius and Worrell. Mack clears that puck out in the neutral zone. Gonzalez gives chase. Wenatchee tries to clear that puck out. Gonzalez gets that one back in. Lonzo in here creating trouble. Back behind the net. Wenatchee goes. Gonzalez still keeping him hemmed in. 2 seconds left on the power play. Wenatchee gets that puck down deep. Tendy comes out to play it. Matt goes back behind the net to Worrell. Pushed out of the air there. Matt gets that one up to Gonzalez. Molyneux comes out. Shot, save Tendy. 12 seconds left here in the period. Face off to the right of Tendy. Molyneux. He gets waved out for Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon wins that. Wilcoxon back behind the net. Throws that one up to... And that'll be the end of the first period. I believe. All right, we are back in action. After the latest here, face off Wilcoxon. Here, Lancaster. That up. Learman comes in, brings that one down, up to Yackel. Yackel over to Lancaster. Lancaster skates it in. Lancaster with a shot. It's over, tipped. Shot to Larson. Pass to Larson. Larson with a cannon there. Great shot attempt. We're going to get a change here. Larson, Wilcoxon, and Yackel out. Larson with the face-off. Nelius and I think Mac. Sorry. Yeah, Mac. Mac down low. Another shot. Wilcoxon back behind the net. Puck comes off his stick. Goes up to Nelius. Nelius back down to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon loses that one off his stick. Tries to feed one up to Yackel. Wilcoxon with a shot. And that puck went off the body, so no icing. Nelius back behind the net. Wenatchee brings that one out. Mac's going to go ahead and skate this one up. With Sherman out now with Marcotte. Mac comes over the line. Oh, Mac tries to feed one over to Marcotte there. Just sit out here. And Payne throws that one back to Sherman. Sherman goes, skates that one up to, sorry, that was Marcotte. Up to Sherman, now Payne. And Payne throws that one over to Marcotte, but it went off his skate. Went in front, Sherman was there, but the Wenatchee player was also there. Wenatchee gets a shot off. Teddy makes save. So face off here, Marcotte. Sherman comes up, pass from Payne up the middle. Sherman back behind the net. It's knocked down. That puck comes up. Hickok throws that one over to Sherman behind the net. Payne trying to get a shot off there, but nothing happening. Payne cycles it down. Payne with his own rebound on a shot that went wide. Sherman back to Payne. Payne over to Hickok. Hickok down into the corner. Well, Wenatchee tried clearing there, but that was off. Hickok back down into the corner. Big battle down low here. Molyneux comes and takes that puck. Skates it up through the neutral zone. Over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with a shot. Goes off a... I think he went off a skate there. Worrell's down in the corner now. Lancaster's out. Lancaster in a battle down. The stick tied up there. Comes out. Worrell brings that puck over. Worrell trying to get a shot off there. Lancaster and Learman are back out here. Molyneux throws that one back to Gonzalez behind the net. Gonzalez in the corner, I mean. Puck gets intercepted going through the neutral zone. To Learman. Learman across the line here. Learman goes back behind the net. Learman loses that one off his stick. Wilcoxon's out now. Nelius tried to clear that one, but up to Larson. Larson comes in over the line. Comes up. Up into Mac's chest there, but kind of bounced it in off sides. Larson with a face-off here. Yackel and Wilcoxon out. Puck comes out. Mack throws that puck in down into the corner. Larson goes back behind the net. Stick gets tied up. Shot. Larson looking for space up to Yackel. Back out to Mack. Mack shoots one into the shin pads of the opposing player. And Wenatchee will go ahead and ice that. Get another face-off here. We get Anderson and Hickok out on D. Larson and Wilcox and Yackel stay out. Larson with the face-off. Wenatchee feeds that one up into the neutral zone. Hickok gets it, skates it back. Drops that puck up to Yackel. Yackel up to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon's now on one here. Wilcoxon with a shot. Oh, save. His puck was sitting there, but nobody was there. 2-on-1 coming here. Hickok takes a shooter, shot. Save tending. Go up to Larson. Larson skates it over the line. Comes out. Shot goes high up over the net, into the glass, and Anderson's going to go ahead and skate that one up through the zone. Goes back behind the net. Drops that off to Larson. Larson to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon off the pipe. Wilcoxon goes back behind the net now. Wilcoxon trying to Michigan, maybe? Quite sure there. Shot from Learman, who's out with Lancaster now. To Lancaster. Lancaster throws one on net. Larson with a rebound attempt there. Comes out to Learman. Learman over to Lancaster. Lancaster up to Payne. Payne with a shot. And that's going to be a penalty on Wenatchee for a hook on Painter. So we're going to get a power play here. Wilcoxon, Molyneux, Gonzalez out with Anderson and Learman. Molyneux with the face-off. Molyneux, that face-off comes back. Molyneux picks that puck up in the zone to Learman. Learman over to Anderson. Anderson throws that puck back behind the net. Back around to Molyneux. Molyneux out to Learman. Learman shoots that puck straight down the pipe. Anderson gets the rebound here. Anderson over to Gonzalez, back behind the net. Gonzalez up to Molyneux. Ooh, Gonzalez throws one up front. Hits the pipe on the opposing side. Definitely had something there, but just didn't quite have the angle, it looks like. Learman back to Molyneux. Molyneux up to Anderson. Anderson throws that on net, and that puck goes up into the netting. So we're going to change out here on the power play. Larson, Mack, Yackel, Payne, Lancaster. Larson wins that face-off clean back to Lancaster. Yackel takes that puck down low. Payne shoots that puck, goes tipped, goes high up into the netting, so we're going to face off in the Wenatchee zone. Larson Larson with a face-off here, sorry. Larson wins that back to Lancaster. Lancaster over to Mack. Mack down low. Mack drops that off to Yackel. Yackel throws that one into the glove of the Wenatchee goaltender on a shot there. Another face-off coming up. Wenatchee wins that face-off. We'll clear that puck out to Mack. Mack tips that puck down low to goes up in the neutral zone. Over to Payne from Lancaster. Yackel up to Mack. Goes out to Larson. Larson up to Lancaster. Lancaster throws that puck on net. Looking for a tip attempt there. Yackel was there, but quite. Bouncing puck goes off the stick. Passer over to Mack. Mack's dish here. Mack tried passing that to Larson, but wasn't quite there, so that one goes for icing. 5 seconds left on the power play, and we'll get a face-off in the TA zone. Molyneux here. Face-off, up to Worrell. Shot, save Tendy. It's going to hold that puck. Face off. Shot by Wenatchee. That puck was loose in the zone, but TA was able to clean that up, keep it out. Elias up to Molyneux. Spain comes in. Spain back behind the net here to Nelius. Nelius with a shot. Puck still loose. Should thought that puck went in. Molyneux throws that one back down low to Spain. Spain back out to Hickok at the point. Hickok drops that one down to Spain. Spain gets pushed down. Hickok keeps that puck in the zone. And somebody got a high stick there. That on Molyneux. Molyneux gets a high sticking call. So we'll get a face-off down in the Alaska zone. Lancaster, Learman out on the penalty kill with Marcotte and Sherman. Puck goes down in the corner. Learman pushes him out. Wenatchee with a shot, save Tendy. That'll go for icing. We got another face off here. Spain comes in. Spain with some great battles down low here. Anderson, that puck tie up here. Shot, save Tibby. 52 seconds left on the power play for Wenatchee. Change of penalty killers here. Sherman out with Lancaster and Laurel. Shot goes in on a rebound, or a bounce, I should say. And that will be a power play goal for Wenatchee. And maybe that'll fire up TA. So we're gonna get a face-off here. Larson, Yackel, Wilcoxon. Offsides. Wilcoxon tried getting back on there, but didn't quite work. Probably can't tell from home, but the ice does not seem very good here. Larson with a face-off. Learman throws that puck in. Back behind, Yackel goes in hard to the corner. Lancaster throws that puck down to Wilcoxon, down low. Wilcoxon a little trouble with it on the board. Lancaster throws that puck down behind the net. Yackel goes back into the corner for it. With the Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon with a pass up to Larson. Larson with a shot, but just goes high up over the net. Oh, the puck does not go in. Wilcoxon with a great backhander, but the puck didn't go in. Good sequence there, good cycle for the boys, but they got one off the pipe. Was it in? Yeah, I think they got saved off of one, and they had a shot, went off the post good, and then we had one that now just went off the post on Easton there. So another face-off here. Payne out to Mac. Mac back down low behind the net. Sherman and Marcotte out here to Marcotte. Nelius here. Nelius with a shot. Body's in the net here. Nelius down to Sherman. Sherman back to Payne. Payne punch turns himself out of some trouble there. Throws it back down to Sherman. Payne over. And that puck comes up to Sherman. Sherman throws that on net, but hits a body going through the middle. Back to Payne. Marcotte now. Payne behind the net. Puck battle down low. Wenatchee's going to get a penalty here for a cross check on Payne, so we'll get a power play here. So Wilcoxon out here with Molyneux and Gonzalez. Wilcoxon with another chance here. Bury one for us. Molyneux, Gonzalez, Learman, and Anderson. Wilcoxon back to Anderson. Anderson looks. Anderson with a shot. Goes into the defender. Gonzalez behind the net. Gonzalez tried one across the middle there, or going around the net. Gonzalez back behind the net to Anderson. Anderson has to hustle to clean that one up. Molyneux with a pass attempt there over to Will Coxon. Shot off, goes into the defender. Molyneux looked to skate it in there. Anderson over to Learman. Learman back to Anderson. Anderson throws one towards the net. Puck goes in. Gonzalez. Anderson catches that one on a clearing attempt. Puck comes out. Lancaster's out now for Learman. That one up to Payne. Hickok out now. Or sorry, Mack. Mack on that one. Payne throws one across the front, but bouncing puck goes over Yackel's stick. Puck goes down low. To Lancaster. Lancaster brings it in. Drops it off to Larson. Lancaster with a shot for a tip attempt there, but goes high up into the glass. It stays inbound. Larson with a good chance here. Lancaster with a shot, gets tipped off Yackel's stick. Goes wide. Lancaster with a shot. And a save by the Wenatchee goaltender on a beauty there. Face off here. Molyneux with Worrell, Gonzalez. Hickok clears that one up. Puck goes back behind the net. Hickok comes in. Molyneux brings that puck over the line. Gonna take another penalty here. Wenatchee is. Worrell kept Hickok from getting another penalty there. So, power play out here. Lancaster, Mack, Larson, and Payne with Yackel. Larson with the faceoff. Larson wins that faceoff clean back to Mack. Mack up to Lancaster. Lancaster over to Payne. Payne throws that one over to Yackel. Yackel with a great shot. An even greater save by the Wenatchee goaltender. Larson with another face-off here. Payne comes in. Payne over to Yackel. Puck goes wide, or off a body. Shot goes wide of the net. Back to Mack. Mack's looking for a shot attempt here. Mack down to Yackel. Battle down low for the puck. Larson comes in the corner here. Larson tips that one back. That one comes out to Mack. Mack throws it back down to Yackel. Oh! Yackel with a great pass over to Payne. Payne, Lancaster over to That'll be icing on the Wild. So we'll get a face-off with 19.5 seconds left. So we'll get 20 seconds left and 50 seconds left on the power play. But 19 seconds left in the period. Okay, to Anderson. Anderson. Learman with a shot down. Anderson looking in the corner. And that'll be the end of the second. And we'll get another Zam here. Oh, here we go. Oh, so we're back on the power play. I guess I gotta move back down here so I can see. Down into the corner, Mac. Down low, back to Mac. Mac over to Lancaster. Lancaster down to Payne. Payne with a shot. And we'll get a change here. 7 seconds left. Face off, Gonzalez back behind the net. Gonzalez throws one in front. Goes out to Tendy. Tendy's going to go ahead and hold on to that. All right, Gonzalez over to Marcotte. Sorry, Molyneux, and then Worrell was just a bit offside. It's going to be icing call on face off. Comes out here. Wenatchee comes over across the line. Brennan pushes that out to Lancaster. Lancaster up to Yackel. Yackel up to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon comes in. Wilcoxon roofs one over the net. And Lancaster with a pass to Larson. Larson spin around shot, but goes high up over the net. Wenatchee comes through neutral zone, throws one on net. Nelius goes back behind, up out into the neutral zone. Larson with a push to the hit. Larson blocks that one. Larson goes around. Oh, over to Payne, but I think Payne had that shot on his mind prior to actually getting the shot off. He's kind of fanned on it there. Hickok goes back behind the net to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon tried to flick that one into the neutral zone. Wilcoxon pokes that Puck around the defender. Willie comes in. Tried to toe drag there around, and puck didn't quite get through. Marcotte went down there. Sherman spins around. That's going to be a cross check on Sherman. I think I heard this a little bit. Sherman gets up. It's a little shaken there. Shot from Anderson goes wide. Comes out. Tendy plays that one. Learman goes back behind the net. Slows up. Maloney comes down. Maloney throws one to Wilcoxon, but couldn't quite get a hold of that. Face off by Larson out now. Comes out to Lancaster. He has to take that in the neutral zone. Just came offsides there. Sorry, that was Payne. Max cycles around over to Payne. Like interference there. So we'll get a change out here. Wilcoxon, Gonzalez. Wilcoxon brings that puck over. Goes offsides again. Not sure who was offsides there. Wilcoxon was pushing hard to get on the other side of that player. Anderson now. Anderson skates it over. Molyneux cycles in here out to Anderson. Anderson looks for a shot, nothing there. Over to Learman. Learman throws it on net, but Gonzalez tips it high and set it low, and it goes up into the net. We get another face-off here with a new puck. Face-off comes outside. Face-off one. Gonzalez comes in. Shot. Save. Molyneux almost had it tipped in there, but couldn't quite get her home. So we'll get personnel change here. We get Hickok out with Nelius, Marcotte, Sherman, and Worrell. Hickok down to Marcotte, just out of his reach. Worrell dumps that one back. Worrell comes back to the net. It's pushed here. Throws that down to Sherman. Sherman around the front here. Tries to throw that one up to Marcotte. Pass. Shot down. Worrell with a tip attempt there, but didn't quite get through. Sherman keeps that. Marcotte's going to go down low. Sherman down in the boards. Corner here. To Hickok. Hickok throws it back to Sherman. Shot by Marcotte. Goes high off. And that puck gets tipped out. And Wenatchee will get past the coming the other way here. Hickok comes up with that puck. Over to Marcotte gets a penalty there. I'm not sure what that was about. I didn't see that. Must have been behind the play. Lancaster, Learman out on the penalty kill with Wilcoxon and Larson. Larson will take the face-off here. Puck comes out. Learman gets that one out into the neutral zone. Larson with pressure. Puck gets tipped in by Wenatchee. Lancaster throws that one out. Up to Learman. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Lancaster throws that up and hits the ref. Wenatchee keeps that puck in. Pretty good hustle from the kid coming off the bench there. Oh, Wilcoxon. Shot goes wide of the net. Battle down low here. Shot goes off Wilcoxon's skates. Larson gets that one up to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon through the neutral zone on net here. Shot. Save. Good hustle at the end there from Larson and Wilcoxon. 43 seconds left. New penalty killers: Gonzalez, Worrell, Melius, and Anderson. Wenatchee comes through the neutral zone. Worrell with a good stick play there. Keep that puck from going in. Pushing and shoving down there. We're going to lose Anderson and the Wenatchee player. So I think we're going to stay 5-on-4. I'm sure Anderson should have gone there since he was getting pushed around by that player. Melius clears that puck in after the face-off there. Matt clears that puck down. Melius intercepts that puck, throws it down low. And actually goes back behind the net. Cleared up. Drop pass off there to somebody. Marcotte's out of the box. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Goes up to Mac. Mac tips that up to Worrell. No icing. Worrell's going to go off. And Payne comes in. Outskates his other player. Molyneux. Looking for a lane to shoot there. Got that tipped off his stick. Back to Matt. Mack with a great pass across the middle for a tip there, but just went wide. Puck goes back down to Molyneux. Molyneux takes a big hit behind the boards. Cycle in here. And that one gets thrown out for icing. And we'll get another face-off. Learman, Nelius. Larson with the face-off. Wilcoxon through the neutral zone, up to Yackel. Yackel with a shot. Toe drag from Wilcoxon, scores a beauty. Great shot from Liam Yackel. That'll make it 4-1. 44 shots on goal to 12. Face off here. Marcotte, Worrell, Gonzalez. Face off. Marcotte got waved out of the circle because Worrell wouldn't come off the line there, so ended up taking Marcotte out. Gonzalez came in. Gonzalez with a shot. No save there. Nope. That's going to be an interference call. So Learman. Learman with a shot and a save. And Anderson comes out of the box with the other player, but Wenatchee will put a player back in the box. So we'll get the power play unit out here. See if we can't make this a 5-1 game. Larson, Yackel, Marcotte, along with Payne and Lancaster. Payne over to Marcotte. Marcotte back to Payne. Payne back to Marcotte. Marcotte down in the corner to Yackel. Marcotte with a shot. Marcotte makes it pay. 5-1 now. Marcotte's second goal of the tilt. Good puck movement there. All right, another face-off here. Got Larson, Wilcoxon, and Yackel out. Got Anderson and Hickok on D here. Hickok skates that one up through the middle. Hickok throws one in front of the net. It gets blocked, goes back behind. And I think Yackel's going to get a penalty for a high stick, maybe? Yeah. Didn't see that, but whatever. So the guy was holding his stick. I didn't really see a penalty there, but what do I know? Gonzalez with a face-off here. Penalty killers. Anderson, Hickok, and Worrell. Wenatchee tries to clear that one in. And let's call another penalty. Cross check in front of the net. It's kind of a late call on Anderson. So we're gonna go 5-on-3 here for a long time. Minute 47 of 5-on-3 here. Learman, Nelius, and Larson. Larson with the face-off here. Larson wins that one back to Nelius. Nelius tries to clear it, but goes back here. A shot. Save Tendy. Up to Nelius. Shot goes wide of the net. Nelius pulls that one back out to the point. And Wenatchee scores. So we'll be back to 5 on so 5-on-4 coming up here. They have a minute 30 left on their initial penalty, or the second penalty. Marcotte with a face-off here with Spain. Learman. Learman clears that one up. Learman back behind the net. Spain here. Marcotte keeps that puck back behind the net. Offsides here. The puck came out of play. We got Payne, Sherman, Mack, and Nelius out here. Tendy came out, played that puck. Back behind their net. 25 seconds left. Get Nelius into the corner. That one comes out. Wenatchee iced it themselves, so Wilcoxon out here. Wilcoxon throws it in. Anderson out of the box. Back to 5-on-5 here. Shot, save Tendy. All right, face off to the right of Tendy. Larson with the face off. Wilcox and Yackel out. Anderson out with Hickok on D. Back Hickok over to Yackel behind the net. Yackel throws that up to Larson. Larson loses that puck, but gets it back and rips a great pass over to Wilcoxon. Oh, Anderson with a rebound attempt there that went off the top of the net. Shot by Hickok, goes wide. Anderson keeps that puck back. Wilcoxon, and that'll be iced by the Wild. So we'll get another face-off. We're gonna get Learman, Lancaster, Gonzalez, Worrell, and Molyneux. Molyneux wins that face-off, back to Gonzalez. Lancaster clears that one down into Molyneux. Clear that out. Learman keeps that puck into the corner. Lancaster goes down deep. Lancaster. Puck's loose. Front. Lots of pushing, lots of shoving. Out of that whole thing, we're gonna get a Wenatchee penalty. Slashing. Two minutes roughing, I guess. Larson, Yackel, Lancaster. Marcotte and Payne on this power play. Wenatchee coach pleading his case here. So 2:43 left in the third, 47 shots to 15. Player number 6 for Wenatchee in the box. Larson with a face-off. Battle down low out here. Out Payne. Couldn't quite keep that one in. The O zone here. Marcotte up. Sorry, Payne up to Lancaster. Lancaster throws that puck down into the corner. Larson comes up with it. Back behind the net. Larson over to Lancaster. Lancaster out to Payne. Payne back to Lancaster. Up to Larson. To Payne again. Comes off through the neutral zone. Another penalty here, I think on Wenatchee. So I didn't see what the penalty call was, but we'll have a 5-on-3 for a minute and 1 second. Molyneux, Wilcoxon, Spain out. Learman and Anderson on D. Anderson over to Learman. Learman over to Yackel. No, sorry, that's Molyneux. Molyneux clears that one up to Learman. Learman over to Anderson. Anderson with a shot. It's tipped up over the glass, or into the glass, sorry. Learman again. Learman with a shot. It's wide. It's over to Wilcoxon here. Wilcoxon with a shot. That puck's loose in the front. And that puck goes in. Wenatchee parents are disagreeing. I haven't quite called it yet. Refs are talking about it here. Not quite sure if that one's going to count or not. Well, they put it up on the board. I'm actually not quite sure who even scored that goal because it went up from a dog pile there. So they're going to give it to him anyways. So that'll be 6-2. 49 shots on goal to 15. Minute 19 left of the TA power play. Minute 2 left in the game. So should end this game on a power play unless we get another penalty. Molyneux with the face-off here, and Sherman. Over to Anderson. Anderson up to Sherman. Sherman skates it in. Looks for Molyneux. Sends it in. Molyneux circling around. Over to Learman. Learman to Anderson. Anderson has to go back and pick that one up. Anderson behind the net. Over to Molyneux. Gonzalez. Great save by the Wenatchee goaltender. The puck was sitting there. Comes out. Anderson over to Learman. Wilcoxon's out now. Wilcoxon back behind the net. And that'll be the end of that game. 6-2 Team Alaska win. Shots were 51-15. So good game, TA. Probably clean a few things up for the next one, but other than that, not bad.